Change in leadership. The University of Cincinnati's police chief is out after just 18 months on the job.
The Night on Your Side I-Team learned today that Anthony Carter resigned on Thanksgiving and is now headed to a new role on campus. I-Team reporter Hillary Lake is live on UC's campus right now. And Hillary, what else have you discovered today?
Well, Craig, the I-Team started asking questions about Anthony Carter's employment with UCPD 5 days ago when we got a tip that something was going on and he was out. The university didn't confirm that for us until today. This morning, I emailed a spokeswoman, and about 45 minutes later, I got an email back from a different spokesperson for the university. I had explained that the campus community and the community in general has a right to know what's going on. As of this point, though, the university is still refusing to answer my questions about why Carter resigned in the first place. The university tells the I-Team Anthony Carter voluntarily resigned his position as chief of UC Police last Thursday. His new role is at the university's Institute of Crime Science at the School of Criminal Justice. The institute's website says it works with law enforcement agencies to, quote, train best practices in criminal justice. For the past 18 months, in his role as campus police chief, Carter was charged with reestablishing trust between the University of Cincinnati Police Department and the community. The university hired him in June of 2016 after a lengthy national search to replace former chief Jason Goodrich. Goodrich resigned 6 months earlier after an external review of the department revealed the department needed to significantly reform its practices and policies. That review was done in the wake of former officer Ray Tensing shooting and killing Sam DuBose during a traffic stop in 2015. Carter has an extensive background in law enforcement. He spent 23 years with the Cincinnati Police Department as a homicide lieutenant before spending 4 years heading the police department at the Federal Reserve Bank in Cleveland. He left that job to come to UC. Even though Carter is out as police chief and has a new job on campus, the city of Fairfield tells the I-Team Carter has also applied for the chief of police job there. And back on campus, UC Assistant Chief Maris Herold is the acting chief, and UC hasn't said when it will start a search for a new chief. And the university also hasn't answered any of my questions about Carter's new position. What exactly is it? When does he start? And was that job created for him? I have submitted records requests to the university to get more information about that and about why he resigned as police chief in the first place.
And Hillary, I understand you also reached out to the department's Community Advisory Council, and they didn't even know about the change in leadership.
Well, that's right, Craig. That Community Advisory Council was established in 2015 after the DuBose shooting. It's made up of community members who are supposed to provide input on police reform. The chair of that group yesterday told me before Carter's resignation was made public today that the group didn't know what was going on with Carter. He told me he wanted to wait for all of the facts to come out before he made any further comment. I reached out to him today, and I'm still waiting to hear back on that. And as soon as the I-Team gets any more new information on this story, we will be sure to pass it on to you. We're live on the UC campus. Hillary Lake, 9 on your side.